Governor Vilsack has always had a broad-based agenda that he wants to push forward and pursue.
Even in tough times, people know that there's somebody in this office that's going to fight for what is important.
And he started right in with that because he laid it out in the campaign. When you go out and say those things, then that establishes a mandate for governing.
And we want to make sure that the classes are small enough so that she learns how to read well. You want to learn how to read, Jesse?
The biggest thing that people see out there is a kind of a can-do and will-do attitude. That you recognize what the problems are, that you will sit down creatively outside of the box. You sit down and you actually create what works for people in Iowa.
He understood again, the future of Iowa is tied to much of rural America. And whatever happens or whatever is done or not done in regard to rural America and our food production system will affect every person in every other state. The only person that's not affected by this is the person that doesn't eat. And I don't think there's very many of those people around.
As a former librarian, I was very interested in what Christy Vilsack was doing with the whole issue of reading and libraries and that sort of thing. I do believe that the First Lady's interest in libraries and espousing the importance of libraries and how the communities need them played a part in that.
I think that education has benefited, especially for individuals who have diverse needs, and that the return to the community because of programs like REACH is sort of immeasurable. I have no doubt that if the Vilsack-Peterson administration were not 100% behind this program, it would not exist. It's sort of like a miracle program because it took the hard work, the dedication, all the resources and support and sort of steady persistence and wisdom, foresight to make this program happen.
Most things in life, success breeds even more success. So it was a huge turning point for us, not only to get the governor's office after 30 years, but for us to be able to revitalize the Democratic Party and do a lot of things. It's a monumental turning point.
I think when I went online, it said the first time in 72 years that a Democrat has exceeded a Democrat in Iowa. The party got rejuvenated and really started moving along again.
I became pretty involved in the Obama campaign here before the caucuses, and I happened to be traveling with him once, and I said, Iowa hasn't had a voice in the Department of Agriculture in nearly 70 years. And I said, when you go to select your cabinet Secretary of Agriculture, think seriously. I said, I think we have an individual here in Iowa who has the vision, the wisdom, the integrity, and the understanding of really being in a good cabinet position as Secretary of Agriculture.
To lead a Department of Agriculture that helps unlock the potential of a 21st century agricultural economy, I can think of no one better than Tom Vilsack.
Mr. President-elect, for the confidence you've placed in me, I am truly honored, and I look forward to the challenge.
Well, about a week later, he called me up and he said, what in the world did you know that I didn't know?
I think the Vilsack-Peterson administration has left a footprint in Iowa that will continue for some time.
Absolutely optimistic about the future because I know the people of this state. The people of this state are genuinely hard-working, caring, compassionate people.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Christy.
Thank you, Sally.
Thank you, Vilsack-Peterson administration.
The state of Iowa and our nation's farmers, thank you.